Hey there. This is my first video, and I don't even know what to call it or what I'm going to name this channel or anything. Brief, quick rundown. I am living in a camper in Alaska. Been here since '08. Married, 2 kids, young kids, 6 and 8, 6 and 9 actually right now. And separated. Went through the whole COVID thing, being separated, living in a camper on the property with them. My job let me go due to COVID and that. I was able to get the $600 a week bonus plus some unemployment, and what I did with that was that I started building a tiny house on wheels so I could live in comfort and not in a camper, because winter is coming. If you have seen Game of Thrones, that shit is real in Alaska. So it is now, what is it, the end of September, like the 29th or 30th of September, and it has been raining for days. And I got my tiny house project moved down near the camper where I'm staying on somebody's property. And this camper I'm living in right now is not it. This thing's it's been sufficient until now. The heavy rains have come and the roof finally gave way, and I woke up this morning. I had my kids spending the time with me here for this past week, and I woke up this morning at about 7:30 in the morning to like, what's on my leg? What's happening? I'll go back to sleep. What's on my leg? Something, it's wet. What? Big sleeping bag on me. Thought maybe it was the zipper touching my leg, being cold and all. Nope. Bunch of water coming on down. And so I've got, it's just, everything's a disaster at the moment, but I'm catching water in this bucket, and I put some metal roofing over the top of the roof of this camper temporarily. Some scraps that I had, some extra pieces from the tiny house project, which I will get to later in subsequent videos. I've got a bunch of stills on the construction because I was too chicken to film it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I've never done anything like this before. So I'm many things, but I am not a builder until now. Evidently, a few YouTube videos and some determination and measure twice, cut once philosophy, and a few friends to give you some guidance here and there, and it's coming out pretty darn good. So, anyways, this is the first video. I'm just throwing caution to the wind. I stepped away from my other job, which did start back up a little bit part-time after COVID. About a month or so ago, so I could focus more time on this construction project and living off grid, getting more self-sufficient and not being a slave to the system. So that's kind of the crux of what I'm about. I'm sure other facets will reveal themselves in time, but yeah, if you want to see what I'm doing, I've been living off grid off and on over the years, the past 20 years. Solar, wind power, generator. I got a generator running right now. That's how I got light going on. I am not plugged in to any municipality. I have a little Dickinson stove right there. That's the wood burner, the solid fuel stove, and I burn small pieces of wood because that's all that'll fit in it. And coal that seems to be abundant here in Homer, Alaska, on the beaches, which is awesome. It kind of stinks when you burn it, but man, it's free BTUs. And that means a lot. Like I said, winter is coming. So pressure is on. September 30th, I think, or 29th, or something like that. It's all irrelevant. But the seasons are changing, and it is time to start buckling down, really getting some motivation under me. Lighting a fire under my ass, as they say. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned, because I'm sure there'll be much insanity to follow.